Good evening, everybody, on here on SpeedGaming 3, and welcome back to the 2025 Rookie Rumble. It is the quarterfinals. It is Game 3 between the 13th seed IBKarma and the 12th seed mizzou466. Moonrise and Phoenix here bringing you the action here tonight, and joining me on commentary tonight, Heck and Haley. Welcome back. Great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you as well. It should be an exciting Game 3 for us. It was a very good race last night, and I think they are not bound to disappoint us tonight.
Absolutely not. If you have not seen game number 2, I encourage you to go and fish out the VOD, because it was, as they say, a banger. And it is soon time for our third match of the series. And sure enough, as you see on Mizzou's screen, it is time to play some Z1R, as we have a very familiar door repair message by the looks of things tonight. Also, as we get started, a special thanks to our tracker here tonight. That is Smile Fires. Huge thank you to Smile Fires. Without them, we don't get this on air. So on the coast, surprise, surprise, a cheap hint shop, 80 rupees. My goodness, we haven't seen that in a hot minute, have we?
No, not at all.
I mean, I'm more used. Oh, hey, how about some Annie Rose on Monocled Rock? Fairy Fountain. Where have we seen that one before? Right next to 1Q2, and our last Annie Rose is going to put us in the grave. And a medium secret right down the middle, 33 rupees.
Yeah, having one of those Annie roads taking us to the grave is, I think, definitely going to be beneficial.
Wait a minute. Magical Sword on the Coast? Wait. That's where it was in game 2. Okay, I'm somewhat disappointed, but I'll leave it at that. Coast Cave check. Bombs are 10% off. Keys are relatively cheap at 84 rupees, and we've got, well, we're going to need the ladder here tonight, because that's a silvers.
Ooh, good info to have right away.
And chat, yes. Our last Indie Road will, yes. Chat, having a good time here tonight. And we've got our immediate Armos item. It is the recorder, as we see the small secret of 15 rupees. Question is, where are our large secrets? Because large secrets, if you've watched game 2, you'll know that large secrets were very, very rare last game, and oof, that is a tough step to take for Mizzou at the Eastern Forest Armos, and that is our first level of the evening, level 4 at the connector.
Solid find. So yeah, looks like Karma's gonna be set up quite nicely with this recorder. That way now he can not worry about taking an early Triforce and bailing if he doesn't like the enemy set in this level.
Oh, ladder block red ring potentially. That's a thing, isn't it? Forest Armos has another secret. It is another small secret. Meanwhile, is this the item in 4? Absolutely not. Red herring, bomb checks. Nope, we're gonna have to go say hi to that manhandler again.
Mizzou grabbing his letter. We'll get to see those potion prices pretty soon.
So that was what was in the East Forest Armos, the spot he died in earlier. And speaking of yikes, that is some fancy footwork, but a misstep. Bomb purchase for Mizzou as we watch IBKarma try and make his way through this room. It is certainly a room.
Ooh, this level 4 is not pulling any punches so far.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. IBKarma needs to be careful with this Lionel. Oh, he took the step back, and thank goodness he did.
One
Push
pixel
block
in between them.
What do we got? Item in 4 is the overworld heart container. You'd usually be pretty upset.
Yeah, kind of a bummer to find it in a dungeon, but this early, it's not the worst thing.
No, it absolutely isn't. If you find that, say, 30, 35 minutes in, yeah, you're kind of bummed. But right now, it's a complete pain in the neck for IBKarma because this room, shut in, yeah. What I was about to say is that at this point, that heart container will not help you against that blue Lionel beam in the face. But yes, right now Karma does have a 1 in 3 chance to grab that white sword wand wherever it may be.
Mizzou, the first with a candle pickup, he finds the wood sword cave over here in Gambler's Row.
That looked like it was at Seaside, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But a lot of bomb usage in that to find the item here in 4. That's going to leave Karma with no bombs and a bubble that seems a bit too that wants to pull a page out of Ganon's playbook. Unfortunately, hugs from a bubble and hugs from Ganon are two very different things.
Clutch bomb pack on the floor.
Yep. Meanwhile, Eastern Lost Hills, we're going to need to go there eventually because there's level 9.
Just got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief, getting a break from the Lionels, only to have to deal with the Gibdos.
Yeah, they hurt just as much, but they're not the ones that are shooting projectiles at IBKarma. Unfortunately, the Beamos in the room do. That is a spare key. What's next here in level 4 in this complete we can't say that on SpeedGaming. We don't want the Pole's voice in here.
We'll just call it a gauntlet for now.
Yeah. Oh, waterfall leads to the gold mine. Level 1 located.
No, we're at least guaranteed 2 items now. If we don't need a ladder to get to any of them.
Yeah, we might need that ladder here, Haley. 1 bomb left, and no, we are ladder blocked.
That doesn't ever feel good, but...
Absolutely not, especially considering... Oh, my goodness.
Can he get there?
Karma... No! Oh, my goodness, the fireball snipe at the last second there. Oh, no.
You think you're going to get taken out by a Lionel, but of all things...
Nope, it's the fireballs that get him. And, yep, chat all over it. And you call it a snipe, you call it a scam. I call it losing 3 minutes. And we've got a hint about an item in 1. The power bracelet awaits. Level 7, the site for that one. Karma is not going to take that sitting down. He is going right back, and he wants round 2. Map for 7, Mizzou.
Oh, there he goes. He's got it. Good.
Could have taken a sword beam and been okay, but grabs the first Triforce of the evening in level 4. And this is a tiny 7, Haley. I don't like that.
You know, for the first dungeon Mizzou's got to be digging out, he's probably liking the size overall. I don't know what that's going to mean, though, for our 6 and 8.
I'm due to the fact that only levels 7 through 9 are on the second grid. The size of 6 has no bearing. This 7 has no bearing on 6. I am, however, very worried about level 8 and especially level 9. We have seen the wand, however, needs more than 4 hearts. Maybe level 6 can fix that because that is at 1Q9. And Karma probably thinking, do we have to kill more Lionels? Game says, yes, you do. And, well, that's another sword beam to the back.
Another manhandler in level 7.
It's going to be that kind of night. Huh? Oh, dear me. Karma wants absolutely nothing to do with this room, and I do not blame him in the slightest.
Fortunately, the more dungeons we see these Lionels in, the less likely I think that they're going to show up in 9.
Are you sure that's fortunate or unfortunate? Like, I'm not sure. I mean, if I might be Karma, I'm okay with Lionel's not being in 9.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd rather. Also, kind of depends though too. If you got to deal with them in 9, you're usually a little bit better stocked up.
Oh my! Item in 6 for IBKarma, and he is going to be. I don't know about you, Haley, but I see that book 10 minutes in. There's a smile on my face. Item in 7, white sword for Mizzou, and that is huge.
Yeah, 2 big finds for each runner. That is great for them.
Not a secret, but it's 33 rupees. But now what?
We still got those 3 larges out there.
Yep. I mean, they're hiding. Up a save. Mizzou heading for the southern coast, but trips over a door repair, and it's 23 rupees. That's not very friendly. And we've got aged ground beef in the shops. 43 rupees for bait.
Oh, that's dirt cheap.
Yes, but at the same time, goodness, if you're charging $43 for aged ground beef, that there's a problem.
Maybe it's not so much aged as it's just been sitting out at the counter at the Arby's, and they gotta get rid of it.
That's not much better, Haley. We've got a large secret chat pointing out that Mizzou did find one, and considering the wallet, I believe it 133.
It's a really nice large.
I mean, it's a heck of a change from what we've been seeing in these races from these days.
Get you thinking about a blue ring purchase pretty soon. That's all the projectile shooters we have both on our overworld and dungeons.
Hence, heart container in 4. We already knew about that one. Mizzou did not. Next hint says Mizzou probably thinking thanks game. And we've got ladder in 8. That is a big one.
Oh, that gonna be rough. Hopefully this enemy set isn't too bad.
Calling it now with roads in 8.
Yeah, we have not seen them on the overworld. And excuse my dog if you all heard him.
He seems enthusiastic.
He is very happy that my dinner has arrived.
I'm not sure that's happy. That sounds more like intruder.
He likes to bark like he's a big bad wolf, but he only barks because he just wants love and attention and all the pets.
That is entirely fair.
Terrible guard dog.
I mean, he tries. Speaking of trying, this could be trouble for IBKarma. He's on half a heart, needs this screen scroll to go swimmingly, and he's got one shot at it.
Mizzou's struggling with bombs, but luckily he finds a screen with some notorious bomb droppers.
Oh my goodness. Karma probably has a thing or two to say about the guards to level 1, and he's going to have even more to say in just a moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're not getting that. We're not getting anywhere with that. We're going to need to find level 8 and grab its item. Mizzou finds 5 at the river cave. And it looks like we're going to go have a look. And a gambling game, IBKarma says, enough of this place. The guards suck. The food sucks.
Floor Heart's one room away in level 5, so...
We know 4 hearts isn't enough to grab the white sword item, which is the wand map in 5 early on.
Yeah, we got a small 5, a small 6, a small 7.
So it's going to all be dungeons with similar sizes by the looks of things. And okay, it's a bomb purchase. I was wondering if Karma would go for the wooden arrows, but not yet, he says.
Yeah, I think personally I would probably hold off on the arrows. Gliark returns with the red candle.
That is the red candle 8 for those of you watching.
I would hold off on the arrows until, since I already know the location of the silvers, unless I knew I needed them. Yeah, I'd probably hold.
I'm getting a little worried. The idea that the ladder is an 8 means it's probably 8 has been all dungeons have been words that we can't say on SpeedGaming lest we invoke the wrath of the Pole's voice. Item in 5 is the bow.
Huge find. Now that Mizzou knows where 9 is, knows where the silvers are. And he's really, mainly going to be looking for that ladder to unlock this seed for him.
Yeah,
barring any overworld blocks.
We're going to need to find that level 8 first, though.
I think we've gotten, Power Bracelet, I think, is ladder blocked.
It's definitely
not sure about
blocked.
the raft, so yeah. At least it kind of helps narrow down some of where you got to look for it.
Indeed, and IBKarma with a debt at the south coast. That might be a bit problematic. There was a hint shop not too far from there. And Mizzou says, "Hold the phone. I'm not interested in taking that transport just yet." Wait a minute. The rule of 5 was not respected tonight.
No.
Huh. Well, I know a couple of people that aren't going to be too happy about that.
Maybe just a little bit of kindness for all those Lionels, and now we got the blue whiz robes in the 5.
Wait. Kindness? Haley,
just a little bit.
This is Z1R,
touch.
Haley. This is Z1R.
Every once in a while, you get that seed that shows almost a little bit of remorse for being trolly.
Just like the game was to IBKarma there, giving him the hint to level 4. Yep, that tracks. Looks like it's time for that transport for Mizzou. Where are we headed with that? He's hoping. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was about to say he's hoping closer to Triforce. Game said, try again. 107 rupees for a bomb upgrade. Will Mizzou try it? Absolutely, it's 5. That's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good haul. Worth the purchase for sure.
Oh my goodness. And Karma grabbing the... Oh.
This is a bit of a... Oh, wow. Tricky room to have to deal with the Pulse voice.
Yep. Oh no. Bomb trouble for IBKarma. I think we might need to bomb left into that room. Or perhaps the transport is needed to head there. Yes.
I don't remember if this was the transport or the item staircase, so... I'll
definitely take Smilefire's word for it. He has seen more seas than I've ever played. Raft in 3... Well... We've seen that one before. And speaking of seeing things, Karma's seen enough of this level 7, and it's 7, so I'll agree with him.
Yeah, kind of a bummer he's going to be missing on that white sword for a while, but his combat's plenty good, so...
The only problem with that is the fact that Mizzou is enjoying the offensive superiority, yes. By the way, dear shopkeeper, sir, that shield better be plated with diamonds or something. That thing is expensive.
Karma's showing off some fancy footwork against these red dark nuts, so...
He wants a bomb pack in the worst way, and right now, as Z1R does, it's not being very friendly.
I make him earn it by probably killing every one of them.
Triforce in 5 for Mizzou. Ties up the Triforce count. And, well, didn't make him kill every single one of them, but gave him a recovery heart instead of a bomb pack.
Thought for sure he'd get at least one. Nope.
And now we look into north of start and another door repair. You might as well be able to buy yourself a concert ticket with those rupees. Come on now, man. Don't. Why you gotta do this to us? Take any west of start, though. That'll give Mizzou a 50-50 shot at the wand, but he is nowhere close to it.
I wonder where 2 and 8 are. I think those are the only 2 dungeons we have not seen.
Karma back in 7. He wants more of this. And there is 8 southwest of Candle Row, and this is big for Mizzou. He knows that the ladder's in here. Smellfires is correct. We are still missing level 3 as well. This is not your ladder room.
Always nice as a runner to have the hint saying that, you know, you are at least going to have to dig this 8 out.
And I believe that is the room for Karma. There is your white sword. Uh-oh. Well, if it's a ladder blocked, you know the ladder isn't in that direction. You know the ladder's in here. Karma wanting to finish off level 7 here and now, taking on these poles voice to do just that. Unless, you know, the Triforce is Goma blocked or something of the sort. It's not like we haven't seen that one before, right, Haley?
Oh no, definitely not.
Let's see. Well, it's poorly guarded by Blue Wizrose. That sounds like an oxymoron. Seriously.
Let's see if this Dodongo... Well, no, that Dodongo can't be blocking our ladder.
Here's the hint shot for Karma. This will give him some valuable information. It's on the right side hint. Or not, it's on the left side. I'm just completely turned around because mizzou checked that hint last. Oh, this level 8 giving mizzou a little bit of trouble by the looks of things.
Little truly. Depending on what our... Oh, here's our map, so... Oh.
A little trolly, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Hoping for mizzou's sake that that Goma's not blocking our progression in this dungeon.
Oh goodness. It very much could. Do you need the wooden arrows to get the silvers? I know a couple people in chat would be loving it if that was the case.
I don't think mizzou's going to chance it. I think probably going to go and pick up these arrows at the first opportunity.
Yeah, that sounds like the play right now. Candle wrote a remainder of the checks, coming up pretty how do we say this kindly? Empty. There are the arrows. mizzou needing 7 more rupees to grab them. Uninspiring. Thank you, Smile Fires. Hey, we gotta say it somehow.
You grabbing that large secret? I would imagine off to go get those arrows.
When the darkness will let him do that. Is this a trip right back into 8 for mizzou now with the arrows in hand? I would imagine so. That ladder is kind of important.
Yeah, that is way too juicy of an item to pass up. Especially after already seeing a ladder block in 1.
And meanwhile, Karma joining mizzou in 8. No bow, no arrows. It's going to be something that mizzou already did, so Karma isn't exactly going to lose too much time, but he is going to lose an opportunity to gain time on mizzou.
Really good work on that Goma.
And
Fortunately, forgot about the Chevy room to the south.
We've been there. Or at the very least, I know I have.
Oh, yeah.
Zol's moving a little too slowly for IBKarma. He wanted that thing to come closer, and he wanted it to come closer right now.
Could be the moment of truth for Mizzou.
And, well, that's going to open something up. Is this the ladder? Oh my. Second transport. And Karma hoping for more bombs very shortly here, because one bomb, it'll get you through this room, but will it let you keep going? Troll Dongo behaves, and Karma is okay. Troll Dongo behaving? What the heck? What am I saying? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wait. So are we not dealing with a Gamma blocked 8 so far?
So far. Oh. Karma might have some words about that. This is trouble for Mizzou, meanwhile. This Wizrobe room, always a pain for any runner, but now on beep strats with bubbles. Yeah, this could be problematic. Heart container. Now Karma can pick up the one that he knows the location of. Eastern Det Mountain.
Finally down to one blue Wizzy.
Unfortunately, this is not a shoo-in for him yet.
An excellent use of that bomb upgrade, though.
Yep, down goes everything, in fact. No push block, however. Yeah, chat said earlier that this level 8 sucks. Yep. I'll agree with chat. This is, I don't know. I'm trying to remain kind about this, and the game just doesn't want me to. It's saying, I'm Z1R, MRP. There's a reason you stopped playing, and it's because I love to troll.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to make us dig through, probably dang near all of this 8.
It's going to make you do everything. Key there, and it looks like your ladder is going to be in the northern section.
Could we have our ladder right here?
There's and indeed, there it is. Karma, oh my goodness. Karma had to leave the room. He had no choice. And he just goes, Manhandla, please get out of the way. I was thinking of going back into that room. You're in my way. And that Triforce is in the middle of nowhere. The ladder in hand for Mizzou, making some good progress here, Nate. Oh my goodness. Karma was playing with fire there. That was a few pixels out of getting grabbed.
It looks like, yeah, Karma gonna be able to make up some of that time by
If he can
spending
make
less time dealing with those blue whiz robes.
if he can make it to the ladder and the Triforce in one run, Karma will gain some time on Mizzou here. But he's clearing rooms like this, and so far so good. This is the Triforce room for Mizzou. Now can Karma get to the ladder as Mizzou gets a Triforce in 8, ties up the Triforce game 2 apiece. Ladder for IBKarma.
Boy, another Goma. Unfortunately, not blocking anything important for us.
Well, I dare say the key's important to IBKarma. Here's the other hint shot.
Very true.
Sail. Oh, raft not required. Someone's happy about this. Silver arrows are game. Really? For 52 rupees. And the red ring's in 1. I know chat was calling that earlier.
Yeah, I think both runners are going to be thrilled.
Karma's got to be real careful now. He knows where the Triforce is. I'm a little wondering why you're digging this. This could be disastrous with a debt here. Oh my goodness. All of the Pole's voice. All of them. And now Orange Wizro is blocking the path to the Triforce room. Oh my goodness. That was closer than it had to be. And he gets through. Now all he needs to do is... I am curious, but...
Does he really want that red candle?
I don't know. I'd be surprised, but there is your... Okay, do you know exactly what... Is Karma... Wait a minute. This may be it right here. There it is. And Karma wants it. This might be something to inquire about in the post-game show.
I think last race, if I remember, he picked the red candle up that race too. So maybe he's just
I mean, if it's your favorite item, Triforce an 8 for IBKarma. He is done here in this 8.
Definitely does make those pancakes and Gibdos a little bit easier to manage, for sure.
I mean, I understand where Chad is coming from with that remark. I was the type that if I could spend 30 seconds to a minute to grab mags, I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
No matter my opponent. And yes, that did end up hurting me from time to time. Here are the silvers for nope. Plinko says no. Mizzou needs to go back.
Yeah, I definitely understand because if I already know where mags are and then I can grab it, it's not too far out of the way. I'm gonna grab it. This is gonna make that Ganon fight just that much easier for me.
Here's the second hit shot for Karma. Just for a reminder that the silvers are on the coast, because I'm reminded of a certain race where my commentary partner and I were I think if we had, I kind of wish going back that we had a counter for the amount of times we screamed at the runner to pick up that ghost item. There's the power bracelet. Now, does Mizzou know about the second item here? The fact that they're continuing to dig may say that they do.
I think he has seen the hint.
And I think with the wand in hand now for IBKarma, that the next room, oh my goodness. Yep, there should be the red ring in question. So defense complete for Mizzou, and IBKarma coming right over to level 1. He's going to want to find boat items in here as well. Triforce in 1 for mizzou466. We are tied up 3 apiece. Wow. Look at that. Karma snubbing the map like that. He says, who cares about that orange piece of paper? I got the entire book the paper came from. Give me a break here.
I wonder if Karma is going to pick up that red ring. Okay. Yeah, looks like he's gonna go for it.
He's gonna make the same play that Mizzou did and find out, wait a minute. If that's the old man room in level 1, that must mean that's a right side staircase. There is a logic to it. The only problem? Oh, Karma wants a fight. He's gonna need to be a bit. Never mind. Silvers for Mizzou. Meanwhile, that clock just made that room trivial. So now the red ring for IBKarma. The lead here may be slightly on Mizzou's favor, only because he's got the bow and the silvers. Other than that, I think it's a pretty tie game.
Yeah, it's pretty even. The only thing so far, the only thing that can make a huge difference is if there's anything blocking another Triforce that requires the bow and arrow, or how Karma routes his 5 when he gets there.
Indeed. The thing is, right now, Mizzou has access to max level damage with those silvers. Granted, so does IBKarma with white sword and wand combo. Question is, now where's Karma off to?
I think he did parts of Death Mountain. I don't know if he cleared all of it.
He did East Death Mountain, not West, and Karma is uttering a few words to the game that we can't repeat here. I think... Okay, here's 2 for Mizzou at the branch in the Dead Woods. So I think we're down to finding level 3 here. Question is it here on Dead Mountain? Chat wants chaos, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, the more chaos, the better. It's going to make this game 3 that much more spicy.
Karma wants a couple bombs. Will the Gorias give it to him? If you thought the answer was yes,
Absolutely not.
You have not seen Z1R, and it's can't say that, Phoenix. And West Dead Mountain is, as we say, a bust. But a recorder use is going to hit the reset button on that. Mizzou's got the Triforce in 2, ties it up again. IBKarma has not been afraid to use bombs this entire series, yet bomb luck has been non-existent, shall we say.
Yeah, this seed is not playing ball.
I thought we were playing Z1R, not baseball.
Oh no.
Instructions unclear. Reskin sword to baseball.
Part number 9 for Mizzou.
Mizzou knows the location of mags.
That's our last big secret, I think.
I believe you're right there.
I wonder if we're going to see any key pickups soon. The key's looking to get a little tighter. First recorder lake check.
Is this level 3? No. It is a blue ring shop, but right now, we give less than 2 cares about that one.
Couldn't give a blue boomerang for it.
Indeed. There is your bow, IBKarma, and here is 3 at the 8-pack in the Dead Woods.
Heart number 10 for Mizzou. Got all the pieces of the puzzle, I think.
I believe so, but here's a question for you, Haley. Mizzou didn't dig the item in 2. There's a 1 in 3 chance that was the any key. Would you have dug it?
I think I would have. But also, knowing this is like a game 3 too, like I might just be trying to move as fast as possible and
I am somewhat curious.
Deal with the consequences later.
Chat, what do you think about the play? I'm curious to see what chat thinks of it.
potential item, and 3, Mizzou not even going to take a look.
Mizzou, no, wait, Karma knows that it's the raft in 3. I don't think Mizzou does.
Oh, no, we have a segment in here.
There's the compass and IBKarma with the item. Oh! Game has a couple jokes, apparently.
No, you will take this transport whether you want to or not.
Karma probably thinking, oh my goodness. Karma's probably got words for this fight at this point. I know I would.
Free key on the floor. The very
Oh, that was a shot. Karma. This staircase is hiding pretty well by the looks of things.
If I recall correctly, it was somewhere on this left-hand side, up north, like a room or two only.
We'll have to see. Karma's heading right back there now. Yeah, that double button combo serving IBKarma well. And there is your transport. There is the transport bomb upgrade for IBKarma. He says, "I've been using bombs all day. Why would I not want this?"
Definite sigh of relief.
Oh, absolutely.
Now that he gets the bomb upgrade, these, of course, these Wizrobes want to be raining bombs.
Of course. The game's practically going, "Hey, you wanted bombs, right? Never mind the fact that you just filled up on them. Here's a couple bomb packs." And Karma's probably just going, Why now, game? Why now?
Huge compass pickup, and we're only one room away now.
Absolutely. Can Mizzou bomb in? Yes, because level 3, levels 1, 2, and 3 here in Z1R in Standard Flag says if there is a valid bomb wall, it will bomb, no questions asked. There is the Triforce in 3 for mizzou466. We are tied. 5 Triforces aside. Game 3 for these runners, and for a look at the bracket, the winner of this game takes on the winner of the series between the number 1 seed Inven and the number 8 seed Vonivon. Game 2 of that series takes place tonight at 11 Eastern.
I will also be commentating that one, which should be very exciting. So we could know who is facing off in these semis as early as tonight, depending on how this game 2 goes.
That is correct. And actually, this game 3, you mean, but I believe you're talking about the game 2 that is ongoing right now between Riggs, the number 3 seed, and Flip Heel, the number 6 seed.
I forgot to pull up my bracket, but let me look.
Mizzou, meanwhile, digging out the western side of Death Mountain first. Unfortunately, we know that there is unfortunately very little there.
Yeah, so the winner of this match will go on to face Invin or Von. So we could know how that bracket is going to roll out as early as tonight if Invin takes game 2, because he's got that 1 game advantage, and Briggs and Flip Heel playing their game 2. So if Briggs wins that one, we'll go on for a game 3, and if Flip Heel takes game 2, he'll go on to face the number 2 Ramrodius in the semis.
That is correct. Ramrodius took the series against number 7 seed Ranger Smurf 2-0. And of course, as Z1R does, now that IBKarma has the 10 heart containers needed to collect the magical sword, Z1R says, "Hey, you want more heart containers?"
I wonder if Karma's going to dig around and see if he can maybe pick up that any key.
If it's here.
True.
I mean, I believe at this point he knows as much as we do that the any key has a 1 in 3 chance of being here. The other way around is that there's a boomerang here and we're significantly less excited. At least I am. I don't know about chat. I don't know about you, Haley.
You know, I would rather not have to ever grab a boomerang.
Level 4 at the connector. IBKarma says, "Enough of 2. I've got a race to win."
Although I did pick up the scrap metal banana earlier in my race because I found it early enough and I just needed something to help me stun some enemies.
Alright, so I believe IBKarma, if this is not his last level to find, he only needs to find level 9 at the Eastern Lost Hills. Oh goodness, and let's give IBKarma a hand here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness you're 2 rooms out of start.
Really good bomb work out of Karma, though.
He is absolutely taking 0 prisoners. Is your name Wizrobe? Then have a bomb. I don't care.
Yeah, as we approach the hour in, he's probably feeling the heat.
Boat runners are at this point, Haley. I mean, this is game 3. You've made it this far in the tournament. And I know these 2 runners are probably there's a part of them that is probably feeling like they're playing with house money at this point. But let me tell you, once you're this far, all you want is to keep going. You're not ready for this journey to end yet.
Karma getting tossed around looking for that heart pickup.
Yeah, he wanted to clear the room, see if the Triforce was here. The answer, oh, he's gonna go for it using his last key. So keys may be an issue here in the late game.
Like they might. Well, got a little key fund. As Mal always says, you gotta check your nubbins.
That's true. And in this case, it ain't doing, No, you can't say that, Phoenix. You...
Listen, you can say anything at least once.
If I say what I've got in mind, I'm only going to be able to say it once. I'm going to get the Pole's voice angry at me, and that's a very bad thing. Also, very bad thing, being caught in the one-off here, as Karma just did.
He says, nope, we're not wasting time with these
What?
wall masters. I'll go back to 3 hearts. Just keep digging.
Look, Speed Gaming's resident bunny. I like the bunny in their natural state. I do not want to attract the Pole's Voice's attention. Wand for Mizzou, Eastern Debt Mountain. Probably thinking, where's that been? Like, why haven't I come here about 30, 40 minutes earlier? Thank you, chat. Squat. Yes, thank you. That's... Uh-huh.
See, where would we be without chat? Nowhere.
We'd be in trouble. No. Smile fires. No, we don't want to hurt the bunny. We do not want to hurt. Come on now. We need to show Speed Gaming's bunny some love. Oh my goodness. We need to show Speed Gaming's bunny some love, not the Wall Master's karma, please.
Oh wow, that was close. Oh jeez.
He has been playing with fire these past few Wall Masters, and this is the Triforce Room game. Why you do this? 7 down for IBKarma.
Wonder if Mizzou's gonna stumble into that book in here.
That book has been instrumental to Karma building this lead, however. But oh my goodness. And speaking of building a lead, here is a power play for IBKarma. You know exactly what he's going for, Haley.
Gotta get those silvers.
Not just the silvers, but right here. We've got Mags.
Oh, Mags. Yeah, it'll be off to the races for Karma. He's already seen
He knows the silvers
all
are
of
right.
6.
Oh, you're right. He has been through 6, and he's done not a huge part of it, but he has been around. There are the silvers, and Karma says, cool, I'm done here. Get me closer to level 6, please.
So Mizzou working his way through 6, but still has 7 to clear.
7 was not the 7 was not the biggest dungeon, however. And the other question is, has Karma seen 9?
I do not think I've seen him go there yet, but he has seen enough of this overworld. He has to know that it's got to be somewhere up there.
I think if he hasn't seen 9, he has seen the hint that the 9 is in the Lost Hills. And there is the Triforce for Mizzou in 6. Karma is just a few rooms away from it right now, but with Mags in hand...
He'll pick up the compass in this room, I believe, and he'll know. Oh, maybe it's the next one.
Our tracker Smilefire saying Karma has 9 on his map. Man, I always say it, but these trackers keep proving me right every single time. Without them, man, are we in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Really, the unspoken MVPs of these races.
I mean, we do all the talking, but we love our trackers. Karma, you better get that key, because that's the only one you're going to have going in the 9, probably. There is your Triforce in 6 for IBKarma. That is a ticket to 9, just short of an hour 4 in. And Karma probably feeling like he just has to go, and go now. If I was him, though, if there's a key shop on the way, I'd pick up a pair.
Yeah, just dump almost all the money that you have left in there. Do we have our key shop right here? Oh, no.
That's
Taking
our
any road.
roads. And I think, unless there's a key shop somewhere around here, I think Karma's going right to 9, and we're playing the gambling game. Haley, you know what we're looking for here in level 9. Why don't you tell our viewers what we're looking for?
Absolutely. Since we already have our silvers, main things we're going to be looking for is that Roar of Ganon, or just see as our life text will change to say Roar. And we're going to be looking for that single shutter door that opens while we still have enemies outstanding in the room. Unless we don't have our compass, and then, tell us exactly where her room is.
Karma wants nothing to do with that key door. He's only got one key entering level 9. There's your second. And I don't know about you, Haley, but right now for IBKarma, the nerves have got to be sky high.
Oh yeah, anytime you're playing a seed, especially one where the silvers were out in the open and your bow wasn't that hidden, you're feeling the pressure anytime you go into 9. You're especially an hour plus. You're the nerves.
Not just all that, but on top of it, this is game 3. Your opponent still hasn't done. IBKarma's probably looking. Okay. I was about to be like, if that is a bait block in 9 and it's required, I was about ready to scream. We've got a roar.
Oh, could it be north?
It could be. And it is at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 42 seconds. IBKarma's found Ganon with mags. You only need 4 hits to knock out the pig.
And even if it's, dealing with it in a Chevy room, you got mags, you got red ring. That's an easy fight now.
Should be. 1 hit to go, and bang! Down goes Ganon. IBKarma's got the Triforce of Power, and now is looking only for that shutter door.
Wow, you don't say, old man.
Karma, why didn't you fire a silver at the old man to show him that they don't lie elsewhere? That you've got them in your hand? And here we go. Karma continuing his road. That is
you
not...
see that shutter door, he just...
Yeah, my goodness, that is exactly how IBKarma must be feeling right now. He is looking frantically through every single room. He may be heading to check that nub in the top right, and I don't blame him. This won't be it. Triforce for Mizzou in 7. They're heading to 9.
Could all come down to the path to the princess.
It could. And now the nubbin. Can we bomb into it?
No. At least not from this direction.
2-room segment, perhaps, and... Oh my goodness.
Right there, I might have even considered taking that staircase, personally.
Maybe, yes, but Karma is mad dashing. This will not be it. We've got the recorder. This Dig Dogger is not a problem. Oh my goodness. Karma is...
There's that map buried deep in this 9.
And Mizzou without the book. That is not insignificant here, Haley.
The
But
Mizzou
Mizzou
sees the
has...
roar.
Wow, that was fast. Time may be ticking on IBKarma as well. Mizzou needs 8 hits with the white sword to beat up on the pig, meanwhile. Oh my goodness, no bomb! Stun lock! Oh, Mizzou loses it. There's your door! Karma needs to get that ladder clip!
Oh no.
He just needs to go one
Can he get
tile down. Mizzou defeats Ganon. Karma trying to clip from the other side. He's got it.
That's it. All right, everyone, get your GGs out in chat for IBKarma, finishing with an official race time of 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 26 seconds, taking Game 3 of the quarterfinal matchup.
IBKarma advances to take on Inven or Vanivan in the semifinals. What a series! This
Oh my goodness.
This was absolute gold in this series, and I am pleased to say that we are now joined by boat runners, race runner IBKarma, mizzou466, our runner-up. My goodness, GG's to both of you. You two put on a show.
GG's.
Yeah, thanks guys, and GG's Karma.
Those were dungeons that existed. There was a couple of those dungeons what was it? Was it 5 that you had to take a transport to the back?
Yeah, I think that was 5.
God, that felt so bad.
Yeah, 5 had the transport, and then 1 the ladder block. Oh.
Yeah, and the insta ladder block too. It didn't even give you any hope for finding anything right away.
And it was hiding the good defense.
Yes, after like having to go through all those other dungeons with the Lionels and the blue whiz robes all over the place. This seed was not pulling any punches from you guys. Really just no simple, easy, straightforward dungeons at all.
So there was a question in chat. How did we know that it was a princess room? By going down, it was because that despite the enemies still in the room, that door opened up immediately when Karma entered the room, which is a dead giveaway. That is a dead giveaway to say that that is your room for the kidnapped.
I was so panicked there at the end. I got sucked back through the door twice. I was like, if I lose because I didn't go around to the other side.
Oh goodness! Yeah, there was a part of me that was saying just go down a tile there, so you'd avoid being caught in the bomb hole. But you went through to the other side and you got that ladder clip done.
Speaking of that, I just killed Ganon when Dot Dun came through. Where was Zelda 9?
Top leftish. Hold on, where's my tracker at? She is 3rd room under the V.
Okay, so I was out of Ganon. I was going right, so I was still a long ways off from finding her.
That's the way I went. That was a path to her. There was probably a staircase that got you close, but like I came in from the north and it was a one of those like outer edge moats where you had to ladder clip into the center and she was through the center door.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hilariously, she was in Ganon's room.
Nice.
Karma, actually, I've got a question for you. Why did you keep digging 8 despite seeing the Triforce? Was it because you didn't know the second item in 8, or because you knew it was the... Oh, you didn't know it was the red candle at the time?
No, gotcha. I had no clue what the second item in 8 was. I didn't know where the bow was. So it could have been in there, 5, 2, or 6. So I was like, I only had 2 rooms left in 8. I had the one past the Triforce, and I had the one that had the bad blue whiz robes. And if there was a hint, I may have seen it and just not realized it. Because there was one hint that I saw and blanked immediately, and I was like, I'm not going back in the room.
Yeah, there was a hint, I think, in 5 saying that the red candle was in 8. And yeah, we weren't sure if you just really liked the red candle or if just wasn't sure what was left out and where.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember seeing the red candle hint. So either I saw it and blanked it or don't remember seeing it at all.
That makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely. IBKarma, with that, you are a semi-finalist here in the 2025 Rookie Rumble. I'd like to know your thoughts as you move on now to face either the number 1 seed Inven or the number 8 seed Von Yvonne.
How am I the 13th seed and still in this? I don't know. I'm a cursed number. I shouldn't still be going. I don't know. I like me and Mizzou talked before this set of races, and me and him are both happy with how far we've already gotten. So I don't think either one of us necessarily cared who won. We're already both of us were the only 2 last people above 10 seed. So it's kind of cool that we did double upset and pushed a seed that was above 10 into the quarterfinals, no matter what, or into the semis.
Absolutely. And Mizzou, my goodness, your run on the Rookie Rumble, it ends tonight, but you had one heck of a run. How are you feeling?
I mean, I feel like IBKarma summed it up pretty good. I mean, last tournament I was in, I only got through 1 round, so to make it to the quarterfinals, I feel like I did quite a bit better, so I'm happy with where I got. Not too terribly mad, so looking forward to seeing Karma's next race, see what he does against whoever he goes up against. I don't even know how that other series is shaping up, so.
They've only had 1 game, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be mistaken.
Correct.
And I think Inven took it.
Yeah, Envin took game 1, and then they are doing their game 2 at 11 Eastern tonight.
That race, by the way, for everybody wondering, is on SpeedGaming 2. But yes, Mizzou, I really do hope we're going to see you again in the near future in some more races and some more tournaments. You're absolutely a rising star in this community, and I really do hope we're going to see you again.
Yeah, I might take a little time off. I practiced put in a lot of practice seeds for this one, so. But I'll definitely try some more races and hopping into the weekly stuff after this.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. You have been absolutely awesome. And Karma, congratulations. Best of luck in the semifinals. And really, at this point, I'd like to leave the floor to you two. Let's hear your thoughts, the race, the tournament. Tell us how you feel.
I guess I'll go first. I feel like the tournament's a very good thing. I appreciate the Malchiors for adminning this and putting this together. Thanks SpeedGaming for the restream on this one. Between Z1 and the Z1 channels and SpeedGaming, we've restreamed I think almost every race so far. It's been incredible. Volunteer work, so awesome volunteers. We wouldn't be able to get the races on if we didn't have volunteers. So if you want to join the volunteers, we got a volunteer channel on the Z1 Discord. But other than that, I really enjoyed my races with Mizzou, and looking forward to another set.
Yeah, I'd very much echo the same thoughts. Thank you to the Malchiors for putting it on. I mean, I feel like it got a lot of people into Zelda. Like, it got me back into it. I hadn't run in a while, so got me back into it, and feel like it's good for the community overall. And thank you guys for putting on the restream too. So.
And again, I'd like to thank you both for a fantastic series. My goodness. Haley, do you have anything to say to our runners?
Yeah, thanks for really the great races. Those were a lot of fun to watch and commentate. And I think, yeah, just even going forward, the next round is probably going to be that much crazier and fun to watch. Yeah, that's really all I got.
So with that, Karma, Mizzou, I'd like to thank you for joining us. Anything else to say before we let you go?
Yep, nothing from me.
All right. I thank you both for joining us. Mizzou, looking forward to seeing you again. Best of luck in the future. And Karma, we'll see you in the semifinals. Best of luck to you going forward. So with that, that is going to do it for us here at Speed Gaming 3. Another special thanks to our tracker Smilefires, because without our trackers, we don't get anywhere. And especially without Smilefires, my goodness. He has been so instrumental to this community over the past calendar year and more. He does so much, and I'm so happy to see him back at the trackers table. Thank you, Smilefires, and thank you, Heck and Haley, for being for volunteering for commentary again tonight. Because, my goodness, it's just been a joy doing commentary with you.
Yeah, thank you. It's always a pleasure doing comms with you. Every time I see your name on that list next to mine, yeah, I know I'm in for a good time.
Absolutely. And another special thanks to the Speed Gaming Network, because without their help, we don't even get these these races on. So huge thanks to Speed Gaming. We appreciate you. But that is going to do it for us. Please be sure to join us again at 11 p.m. Eastern for game number 2 between the number 1 seed Inven and the number 8 seed Von Yvonne. Let me just check this real quickly. It is Heck and Haley coming back to do commentary with Ray of Light for that one. So be sure to join us for that one. And with that, that is all for us. So on behalf of our runners, IBKarma and mizzou466, on behalf of our tracker Smilefires, on behalf of my co-commentator Heck and Haley, and then on behalf of all of us here at the Speed Gaming Network, yes, and all of us here at the Zelda 1 Randomizer community, this is Moonrise and Phoenix. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later tonight for some more action in the Rookie Rumble 2025. The quarterfinals roll on. Good night, everyone.
Bye.